Which one's your favorite? Mine's Tracer. She's like, cheers, love, the cavalry's here.
You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Before me, I see the future. Human. Machine.
You know there's more out there, don't you?
Even the best journeys end. But a new one is right around the corner.
Dude, the music's so good. Okay. Oh my god.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
Bro.
One punch is all I need.
Free to play. By far the most important announcement that they made. That's really important too. That scene right there.
Check me out.
Dude, the skins look so fucking good. New skins.
Get in there.
It takes a team to tango.
Diva. Mercy. We're seeing a lot of the reworks here. Symmetra. New design. And, of course, Junker Queen. Nice. Nice. Early access, October 4th. That's fucking insane. Looks really good. Really, really good. There's so many details within this trailer that were obviously already dissected by a lot of people. A lot of the information that was shared was stuff that nobody expected, especially two different characters, Junker Queen and the Fox Girl in particular. There is a lot that we need to talk about, so buckle in, guys. First and foremost, Junker Queen. Listen. Holy fuck. Objectively the hottest Overwatch character, and I tweeted that earlier today because it's so fucking true. Man, something about girls with just red eyes, or just people in general with red eyes, just hits different. It really hits home, and it kind of reminds me of Ash in that way, and kind of her attitude and how she looks down on other people is really, really satisfying. I love her character design. I think her voice actor is great. You know what I mean? She's everything I kind of wanted out of Junker Queen. And you know what my biggest issue is with how much like emphasis they're putting on Junker Queen? I feel like they kind of just washed out Sojourn. I feel like Sojourn's announcement and Sojourn's implementation into the game was kind of stomped on by Junker Queen. I don't know if anybody mentioned that by any means. But I don't think anybody's kind of talked about that yet. I feel that they've put so much more effort into Junker Queen as a whole than Sojourn. So I'm really hoping they kind of backtrack at some point and share a little bit of lore, share a little bit of you know, I don't know. Like, Sojourn was exciting, don't get me wrong, but Junker Queen is like this different level of excitement from the community. She kind of made Sojourn just like really underwhelming. I mean, you can tell, and I'm sure we're gonna see more of Junker Queen like very soon. I guarantee we will, probably in the June 16th stream. Like, I kind of forgot about Sojourn a little, and it sucks. I hope so, because I like Sojourn, and I love that she's from Toronto. There's like, you know, it kind of hits home for me because obviously I'm from Canada. So I hope that we see more. Anyways, in terms of Junker Queen, we saw a little bit of her kit here, and I have to be honest, she seems like one of those characters, and don't quote me just yet because we haven't seen like an entire build, right? Like, we haven't seen the entire hero information and what her kit is actually going to be able to do. But just by watching this trailer alone, you're going to start realizing certain effects and certain things that she does, in my opinion. And again, maybe you're not seeking my opinion this early without actually having the chance to get my hands on her. That's okay. I don't like the design philosophy of characters that do it all. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that are assuming she has like a bleed effect. There's a lot of, I mean, we see that she has this shotgun. We see that she has this axe. We see that she has this mobility. And I guarantee there's going to be more, right? I guarantee there's going to be more to her kit. And it seems that she also has this hook ability, this gravitational pull almost, in which she can kind of like switch over to whatever weapon she chooses, whether it's the axe, the shotgun. I don't know. That design philosophy to me is always a bit, it's always a bit concerning. She could still be high skill gap, right? Like the difference between, for example, a Junker Queen and a Brigitte is like night and day. Because a Brigitte is like she does everything, but with very low skill gap. This could still be high skill gap. Like she could still do everything and more, but you have to be good at the character in order to get value from all of the abilities that you have available to you. So how I see it is that like by the way, she's so fucking hot. I can't say this enough. I have been constantly scrolling Twitter in hopes of like new pictures and new like high definition pictures. She is so good looking. And I love her. I am in love with a fictional character. So anyways, golly. How I see it, I'm always scared of characters that could do a lot. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. I hope to see more from the devs regarding her kit, regarding how she's played, her tank style, because that matters. It matters a lot in a 5v5, right? Because you have to consider how you're playing into the fight, how you're making space, how you're peeling for your backline. There's so much that goes into making a character's kit. She's really fun to play. Definitely has a weakness. She doesn't have it all. Can't really say. Yeah, no, of course. That's exactly it, Moosey. That's exactly it. We're just going to have to wait and see. I guarantee, I mean, either June 16th or at least before October 4th, we're going to hear more from the devs. I'm so excited. As a content creator, this is very good news because I was a little bit worried that we were only going to be getting Sojourn into the full release and no other characters. But it's starting to see like we're getting a lot of content because not only did they announce Junker Queen, they also officially announced the fucking, did I skip it? Yeah, the goddamn Fox Girl. Where is it? I passed it. Or they teased it. They teased it. They teased the goddamn Fox Girl. And, okay, presumably this is what I was talking about before. This seems to be a very support-like ability. You know what I mean? She's giving, it's like this area of effect. It looks like movement. You can see that like green and loose. You can see like green kind of outlining them. No Lucio in sight. That was Ana, Genji, Hanzo, and Zarya. So no Lucio. It's kind of looking like she has some movement ability of some sort. So it's pretty safe to say that it is a support, guys. Realistically. And you can see that she has these, she builds these arches. I don't know what the official name for these are, but she builds those. She puts those up. Yeah, no, now you'll get a really good picture of it. She kind of puts these up, and I guess it's the wolf that's doing that. I have no idea because you can see like this kind of area. I don't know, man. This is so exciting. This is so they're called Torii Gates. Okay, there you go. But yeah, man, really hyped up for this. Super hyped for the Fox Girl. You know what I mean? And very excited for Junker Queen as well. Man, we're getting spoiled. We are getting absolutely spoiled by the devs. And this is all for what seems to be October 4th. Maybe, again, I don't think I've seen anything regarding any names. I don't think I've seen anything regarding her abilities. Aside from this teaser, I don't really know anything. But regardless, this seems to be really cool. Yeah, like they follow the wolf. So I don't know, man. It's seeming to be like a support, and it would only really make sense because now they're adding Junker Queen, which is an official tank, as they mentioned right here. New tank, Junker Queen. So Junker Queen is a tank. Sojourn is a DPS. We would be pretty dumb to not believe that Fox Girl is a support. Like you could put, 1 + 1 + 1 together, right? Like it's not rocket surgery, chat. So yeah, now this is something I don't think I've seen really anybody talking about. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's a little shitty, and I'm hoping that they reconsider. I don't think they will reconsider because they've already made the official announcement. They've already planned it out. But TwitchCon is what? October 6th? Oh, man. I'm kind of gutted right now. I'm a little gutted.